Power 7 Podcast. Good morning. Peace. So I'm coming to you live once again. Another blessed morning. Glad to be alive. Glad to be able to move around. And to all my listeners, 1 listeners, 2 listeners, no listeners, anybody that this hits in the world, be happy, be blessed that you got 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1 head to get out here and do what you got to do for you, yourself, and your family, whether you like it or not. Understand it's a blessing to be able to have the ability to do those things. You know what I'm saying? So, as we proceed, once again, this is Power 7 Podcast. I am the almighty Nicodemus, back in the building, back in effect once again on a beautiful morning. Today's topic, I got 2. First one, All-Star Game. I'm in total agreement with the people who say, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. I definitely am a pro get rid of the All-Star Game because these players obviously don't want to participate. I don't think they want to do the All-Star Game anymore. I think they just going through the motion because it's something that they have to do. As opposed to when I was growing up and when I was younger, the players, they wanted to play in the All-Star Game. It wasn't about it being more competitive or about it being a whole bunch of defense or anything like that. It was really those guys who wanted to play. They liked the All-Star weekend. They liked the camaraderie. They liked hanging out. They liked talking shit. They liked playing basketball. Because the All-Star Game when I was younger was a pickup game. That's pretty much what it was. A referee pickup game. But for the most part, it was a pickup game. It wasn't taken too serious. People was not competing that hard, but they were playing, you would get 2 players, they finna have a little one-on-one and do their thing, they out there talking shit. The players just looked like they wanted to be there and they wanted to have fun. That's all. It wasn't super competitive. And like I said, I don't remember anybody getting hurt in the All-Star Game. The players just had fun back then. I don't think the players have fun playing in the All-Star Game anymore. And to Stephen A. Smith's point, when he said, you guys play in the summer league, y'all be going hard because that's what they want to do. That's where they're at. They're like, yeah, that's their thing. And I believe they're like that nowadays because ain't no cameras in the summer league. Not like that. Nobody's really on it like that. But when it comes to the All-Star Game, it's a big thing. And then, when it's your job, man, some things cannot be as fun when you have to do it. And I just think that's how these players' mindset is. And I could be wrong, I don't know. But they come off like, I'm just doing this shit because I got to do it. Let me get it over with. And that's it. So it don't look fun. And it's not enjoyable. When you see people doing stuff, they're not having fun and just going through the motion. It's going to be whack. Dunk contest, it's been trash for a while. How many more dunks can you do as an NBA player when you're really working on your game? You're not really working on crazy dunks to do for a dunk contest for a Saturday. You're probably working more on learning the game of basketball and playing and doing things that's gonna work on the court. You're not gonna be practicing a 720 every day. Like that's not where your head is at. Because that's what you would have to do to get any new dunks out of anybody. And yeah, it would be more fun if at least 2 or 3 big name guys were in the dunk contest that were known for doing dunks. Like, I don't even know, was Ja Morant in the dunk contest? Probably not. I seen some people say LeBron James doesn't do cool dunks if he was in a dunk contest. I'm like, nah, his dunks will go hard because dunk contest is about power too and how you do your dunks. It's not always about the crazy flashy shit, even though that shit is cool. The power dunks also play out well if you got good form. And so yeah, that part would be nice. I say just bring on all those guys that do all the crazy dunks nowadays for the dunk contest. Don't have the NBA players do it. Or just get rid of the All-Star weekend period until a new crop of players come that actually want to do it and participate in it. Because these guys don't look like they want to. And that's fine. They don't have to. Like, this is their league now. This is their time now. Us old guys now, we're on the outside. They're shaping what they're going to shape. And they're going to have their complaints when they get older like us too. That's the cycle of the world. But on to another subject. And this is going to be quick and brief. Stop acting like Shannon Sharp should have had smoke for Skip Bayless. Me and my brother talked about this last year when it happened, and people were on the same thing. If Shannon Sharp would have slapped the shit out of Skip Bayless on national television, it would have not ended up well for Shannon Sharp. And Shannon Sharp did. It's not like Shannon Sharp went crazy on Mike Epps. He like, yo, bro, you know, just get the fuck out of here with that shit. You on some bullshit. Don't try to sit up here and play me. And I'm pretty sure Shannon was reading the comments last year when the shit went down with him and Skip Bayless and people talking shit. You're gonna respond like that, and niggas love to do that shit. Niggas love to talk shit to you when you don't respond the way they do, and when you check them about it, or why didn't you do that to the white motherfucker? Why didn't you do that to them? That's how niggas do. And niggas ain't shit for that. And so, I just need niggas, like, niggas ain't gonna do nothing but what niggas normally do, which is agitate and piss people off and get mad when you put them in their place for it. But the shit is whack. Shannon Sharp did the right thing with Skip Bayless. And as far as with Mike Epps, calling out that man's sexuality, whether he said, I'm gay, I don't like it or not, or I don't pay attention to it, of course he's going to deflect off of that because he don't want that to ruffle his feathers. But I'm pretty sure that's the thing that pissed him off the most, and he was trying to keep his cool. But I know that's the thing that pissed him off the most. He was just trying not to make that the issue. Mike Epps know that was the issue, playing around with that sucker shit. And all y'all niggas on that sucker shit, y'all niggas are suckers. All of y'all on the internet always got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Calling out that man's sexuality. All you clown niggas, all you whack-ass comedians who out for controversy are fucking weird. Also fucking weird-ass niggas. And I don't get it. But once again, Almighty Nicodemus, Power 7 Podcast. Peace.